Hello, hello, welcome back to Pokemon Unbound. Not anything has changed. I did notice a couple things. I also got to level up for my Bronzong, so Bronzong is now level 42. Everybody's a lot closer together in levels now. I did notice that there is a teleporter, in fact. He's right over here. I didn't even see him all the times that I've healed up my Pokemon and never saw this guy. Do you need a way back down the mountain? My Abra and I will be more than happy to teleport you down. What do you say? Do you want to be teleported? If you say yes, yes, Abra, you teleport, and he takes you right to the bottom of the mountain. I did save, so I can just A/B start select, get back to where I was at before, and there we are. I also happened to notice there's a cut tree right here. I walked right past it when I first came into town. Well, this is a little strange. I cut down the tree and saw that there was a person here and I couldn't get to the item. So I was gonna comment on that, but the person has disappeared. Well, at least I can get the item. It's an awakening. She was standing right here, what the hell? I'm pretty sure that the people in this town are actually like moving around. She hasn't come back. But I've also noticed that the guy that's sitting over here has also vanished. This is the dude that was sitting over here. He doesn't really do anything particularly useful, it just says to sit back and enjoy life. So after I ended the episode, I actually saved right here in this spot right next to him. But he's gone. Little girl is gone. This town's got like a serious kidnapping issue, and they just shrug it off. I'll reset it once more, see if she reappears. I'm doubtful though. I never even talked to her, so I don't know what she has to say. Oh, she back. I guess I just had to leave the town and come back. Time to uninstall. Nope, 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 nope. Got my Pokemon all healed up, confirmed that I'm being haunted, etc. Ever since ancient times, the mythical Pokemon Darkrai has haunted this town. If you look hard enough, you can even see the spirits of the poor souls haunted by Darkrai. Don't fall into the dark void. I am about to get the hell out of this town. Luckily, we can leave. Hey guy. You as Dark Spirit too? Did you know that your Mega Cuff is able to power moves up into Z moves? Those are super powerful moves that can only be used once per battle. Just equip your Pokemon with a Z Crystal matching one of its move types and press start when selecting the move to unleash a devastating attack. Which makes sense. You can't use start to Mega Evolve and use the Z move, because to use the Z move you have to be holding a Z Crystal. To Mega Evolve you have to be holding the Mega Evolution Stone. So you're protected. Ace! Great, there's a Chungus calling for us. Hey guy. Caught up to you at last. I'd beaten Successor Maxima, but I figured a little more training at the mansion couldn't hurt. Let me guess. You also got the power of Mega Evolution? What am I saying? Of course you did. Anyone who's beaten me that many times wouldn't have been slowed down by that. Of course, I'm going to be putting it into your record, right here, right now. Come on then. Let me show you my new power. Battle against Chungus himself. I'm not that concerned though. Even if he can make it evolve, and I probably can't. Going for 2 cannon. I'll go for Gabite. Let's go for Dragon Claw. Fury attack. That's gonna hurt you quite a bit, because each one of those will damage you in turn. Sucks to be you. It's also fun when the opponent uses takedown, so they not only hurt themselves with the Rocky Helmet, but they hurt themselves with the recoil. Piloswine. Metal Claw should make relatively cool work of you. Oh, you actually tanked that a lot better than I expected. And down goes Gabite. But I got a Vanillux. Keep going for the Steel type. Oh, you're gonna withdraw. And this won't be very effective. Oh, lower the accuracy at least. In fact, I might even do it again. You're now down to 50% accuracy, but you still got the water pulser. Please don't confuse, thank you. I don't mind just spamming this move. If you can't hit me with anything, then I don't have to worry. But if you're gonna be the luckiest son of a bitch on Earth, then, you know. Not only do you get to hit your move, you also get to confuse me. Can I hit through the confusion? Of course not. And you're still hitting your moves. Your accuracy's been dropped 3 times, my guy. Make that 4 times. And of course you're still gonna hit. Like, don't get me wrong. I can subscribe to the fact that RNG is a little ridiculous. But come on. I kind of want to send in Pyroar just to flex. I'll send in Bronzong. Just extra sentry, I guess. And you're gonna withdraw again. This is super effective, but not very powerful. That's super effective, and actually quite powerful, but I got a lot of defense. Well, not anymore. Doesn't quite knock you out. And a hyper potion. You're just sweaty. I can likely survive this, but I won't survive another one, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to switch. Good switch. You know what? I'm going to set up with Aqua Ring first. Bad Tantrum. I don't really know what Bad Tantrum does, but it doesn't seem to do anything other than damage me. I don't even know what type it is. I would guess Dark. Maybe normal. Heal up the HP. And back out comes Vaporeon. I'll stay in. Vaporeon's a little bit tanky, but so am I. At this point, just a war of attrition, and when you're going to use Water Pulse, I think I got this. Desperate quick attack. Lots of experience. Beautiful. Samurott level 47. That attack stat is just climbing right up. Actually, both my attacks are pretty even there. 124, 126. Piloswine I'll stay in for. Aquatail should make quick work of you. Hope. I'm not particularly offensive, but we'll see. Aha. Clean 1000. I'll take it. And get beaten. Why is nothing I do ever good enough? Says the guy that got RNG that was literally holding your hand through the entire battle. How do you keep doing it, Ace? No matter how much I train, it's like you're always 2 steps ahead. I just outmaneuvered RNG, I guess. You're lucky. Hey, guy. Good thing I was able to catch up to you two. Old man log. Geez, I'm surprised you can still run that fast at your age. How rude, Chungus. I came all the way out here with something for you, you know? Well, I suppose it can't be helped. I was like that myself in my youth, truth be told. Oh, those were the days, back when Arthur and I were trainers. We were quite the fierce rivals. So fierce, our spars could last for days without stopping. Don't really have time for your trip down memory lane, old man. Are you going to give us what you brought along or not? Ace, this is for you. Haha, I get when you don't. If you're going to keep out the gym challenge, you'll need this to cross the sea. That is useful. Very useful, actually. While your attitude certainly needs an adjustment, Chungus, you may have one as well. Surf, huh? Yeah, this will be useful. I figured out the shadows had something to do with my parents' disappearance, and I managed to track them to the Ruins of Void. Once I get directions, I'll surf there and find out what happened to them once and for all. So, thanks, I guess, log. Shadows, you say? Ah, yes, that reminds me of what I came here for. Ace, Arthur has filled me in on your recent escapades. First, let me congratulate you on rescuing Zapdos. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. But of course, I never doubted you for a moment. Oh. Anyway, if you're looking to head in the same direction as the Shadows, there's an old colleague of mine living in Dahara City who is a fastidious researcher of the Ruins of Void. I've been told that Jax went on ahead to look for him. If needed, he can provide you with the surfing directions. Some old guy in Dahara City knows the way to the Ruins of Void. Guess that takes care of where I'll be heading next. Thanks, Log, for saying something worth listening to for once. Catch you later, Ace. Next time, I'll swear I'll close that gap between us for sure. He's gonna use a Game Shark next time. Looks like his journey with Pokemon hasn't mellowed him out at all. Well, good luck, Ace. I'll be praying for your success. Yes, because thoughts and prayers have worked so well in the past. Alrighty, guess we're gonna head off to Dahara City. West Thundercap Steps, Dahara City to the north. That's where I'm headed. Not that direction. Please. Oof, I need to heal. I really need to heal. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to get a new controller pretty soon. My D-pad doesn't like hitting the same direction if I just hold down. Is there an item? No. Just a strange, awkward tree in the middle of nowhere. You can see me from that far away. Bruh. Check him. I already need to heal. Not really fair when all of your opponent's multi-strike moves hit 4 to 5 turns. Now what am I supposed to do? I have nothing to show Zeph and Ivory. The goal is no longer reachable without Zapdos. Should we abandon our cause? Truthfully, I've been having doubts about the lengths we've gone to. I think it's time I return back home to my children. Incredible. Such a marvel of modern technology. He just jumped into the ocean. It's magical. To think that such a feat was even possible. Oh, Marlin. You had done so well up until the last blunder. But do not fret, for I can take care of the rest from here. In the meantime, I think you will have all the time in the world for reflection and regrets. Huh. I think we may have just witnessed a murder. And if you notice a heart symbol while checking your Pokemon summary, that means you've started bonding with it. I was expecting more than just with it, but okay. The closer you are, the more full the heart will become. And the Pokemon with nearly a full heart is ready to evolve if it requires a friendship evolution. I had already commented on that. I already have used that to my advantage. Is there an item? There is a trainer. And a random patch of grass that I can't access. I can avoid you, I think. But do I want to? That is the question. Actually, I'm pretty close to a couple level ups, so let's go ahead and fight this guy. You get your ass back here. When I whistle, I can hear an echo. Do whistles have an echo? I thought they were too high pitched to have any reverberation. Huh. Free and easy experience. Also, I looked it up. Ooh, I got a link stone. Okay. I don't think anything evolves with that. No, nothing evolves with that. I think that would be used to evolve Pokemon like Machoke into Machamp, Haunter into Gengar, etc. I looked it up. A whistle does, in fact, have an echo. But it would be such a high frequency and so quiet that you would need special equipment to be able to hear it. But it does have an echo. Today I learned. Do you know where you're going? I'm just wandering around aimlessly like I always do. I mean, it makes sense. All sounds reverberate off of solid objects, so I shouldn't be too surprised. What exactly is this, Hooper? I asked you to summon another Zapdos to make up for Marlin's failure, and you bring me this? Pathetic. It doesn't even resemble a Zapdos. Have you even tried making it fly? Such a useless creature. It does nothing but cower inside that old bag. Hoopa, get it right this time. Summon forth Zapdos. I do not care where you must summon it from. It could be from another region or plane of existence altogether. Just bring me Zapdos. Understood? Oh. Hey look, it's a Zapdos. That is more like it. Much better, Hoopa. Hello, have we connected? It is I, the grunt you met with earlier. I have just secured the final necessary Pokemon. I will be moving on to the Ruins of Void momentarily. Yes, of course. So then, just as promised, I will be assuming command of the branch. Certainly, as long as Hoopa is relatively unharmed, you may discover whatever you like. Not to worry, the disposal of the Shadow Warriors will be a quick and clean one. There will be no trace. Understood. We will speak later when I report my progress. Now then, we have no more time to waste. With Zapdos in my hands, Zeph finally has the last piece needed to perform the unbinding. Now, open up a portal to the Ruins of Void, Hoopa. You must surely still have energy left to do that, even after summoning such a powerful Pokemon. Of course, once you have regained all your power, exhaustion will no longer be an issue. Recover your strength and then transport yourself over to. You will find me by my cube signal. And as a reminder, remain inconspicuous. Zeph still has a loyal following who may prove problematic. You must not know. It would ruin everything. I am placing my faith in you this one last time, Hoopa, so do not err. It's a little bit off-putting when I get interrupted when I'm walking. I take it you're a trainer. I'll keep using repels. Any items? Wait a minute. There's a Pokemon in the bag. Do I want to take it? This is... I forgot what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's like Gen 6, Gen 7. It's a Cosmog, is that right? Cosmog or Cosmoem or something. It's technically a legendary. I'm gonna take it. Ow. What are the odds I can find a random Oh, it's a pearl. If I can find a random Porygon, I can just, you know, deposit really quick. Is there an item in here? Why are these rock shaped like this? I don't see any Porygons, so I'm gonna head back into town and deposit a Pokemon. I'll be back. Okay, let's see what this Cosmoem Mog thing, whatever, is all about. Would I like to save? I'm guessing this is so you can get the right nature or whatever you want, but I'm not that particularly interested. I'll save anyway, just because. And we have a Cosmog. It has a bold nature, which is a defensive nature. Level 15. Probably doesn't have any particularly good moves. Most legendaries don't early on. Plus defense minus attack. I'm pretty sure it's a special attacker anyway. Psychic type. Or psychic type. Splash and teleport. Absolutely the two most useless moves in the game. Unaware ignores foe stat changes. That's somewhat useful. But Cosmog, I don't want to have it on my team. In fact, I think it's so worthless, I'm gonna go switch back to Samurott. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's relatively okay. It evolves into the box legendaries for Sun and Moon. I'm not sure how it does that in this game because it's dependent on the game that it's actually in, on which Pokemon it evolves into. I'm guessing here it's like if it's daytime or nighttime it evolves. But I also don't really care to use legendaries on my team. I have no problem using mythical Pokemon. Only because their base stats are usually 100 across the board. Nothing that's too OP. They're relatively well-rounded as they are. I'm gonna go for Mirror Shot. But using legendaries on my team just makes it so the game's a little too easy, if that makes sense. I like a little bit of a challenge. I don't like the game to just hold my hand the entire time. I also don't like RNG to be bullshitting its way through, because that's ridiculous. But a nice balance, you know? That's all I want. I still don't know what type Meowstic is. I think it's Psychic. But yeah, that Pokemon is Cosmog and evolves into Cosmoem at level 43, and then Solgaleo or Lunala starting at level 53. I actually looked it up because I couldn't remember if it was only had the one evolution or if it evolved again, and it does evolve again. Meowstic isn't particularly great. It just likes to set up a lot. Ice Screen, Reflect. I think it had Sucker Punch. But my Royal Roar makes my special attack increase. Jinx isn't gonna stand a chance. I buffed up Flamethrower. Make quick work of you. Also, you're slightly cross-eyed. Easy. And special attack increases again, even though I'm pretty sure that was your last Pokemon. Oh no, you have another one. Elgium. I'll stay in. Is that Psychic Ghost? Is Crunch just gonna obliterate you? Actually, I have Bulbapedia pulled up right now. I'll just look it up. Just pure Psychic. And you're defeated. 1776. That's a good year. Thought I had a repel up, but I didn't. Got a level up though. There's a cut tree. And an item. Another heart scale. I don't know if I can trade these in for anything. I don't know why I checked. I'm gonna put up a repel again. and try to navigate my way through this obnoxious maze of an area. Hello. It's getting hotter out here. Hopefully you're not about to be sued by Nelly for copying his song. Seriously, what's with all the cutscenes? Route 12, West Thundercap Steps. Hello. Don't you walk away from me? I could have sworn that I saw Pokemon from the legends float through here just now. Imagine that. Dara City? There's a sign. There's no limit to how many times you can use items such as protein and carbos on your Pokemon. Buy these vitamins in bulk at the department store. Interesting, because normally the limit is 10. You can't raise your Pokemon's EVs, I think, 10 levels higher using vitamins. Would I like to use another repel? I would not. It's my job to make sure the city stays a beautiful oasis at the edge of the desert. All these trees aren't natural to this area. I planted each and every one of them. Get a life. Alright, well, this is a pretty nice area. Here's the department store. I like the layout of this place. Let's see if they got any TMs for sale. Do check this sign here. Trainer's Market, Evolution Items, TM Corner, 4th floor. Check you out. And 4th floor. Sell me things, please. You really cannot talk to him from the side, even though in every other Pokemon game you can. Okay. Hyper Beam, Focus Blast, Explosion, and Giga Impact. All of these are pretty good. Focus Blast is okay. Honestly, the only one I would even be considering purchasing out of all of these is Explosion. 250 power. I think it cuts your opponent's defenses in half before it applies damage calculation. So you're almost always guaranteed to knock out the opponent. It's just to sacrifice your Pokemon to guarantee the opponent also faints. Giga Impact and Hyper Beam are virtually identical. 150 power, 90 accuracy. This one's special, this one's physical. Both normal. You attack, then you can't rest. Then you have to rest on the next turn. Focus Blast, I think he has like 70 accuracy, 120 power, fighting type move, special. Not gonna buy anything. I did, however, stock up on a bunch of items, in the sense that I condense all of my healing items into full heals. Where'd they go? There they are. Topped up my revives, topped up my hyper potions, and I also upgraded to max repels and bought 30 of them. Because I don't like having to face a bunch of wild Pokemon when I'm just trying to navigate a route. What you gotta say for me? I just can't stop shopping. There's so much variety at the department store. You are literally a walking advertisement. But that's all I had time for today. I did get to a new area. Happened to catch a legendary, though technically I didn't actually catch it. It just happened to jump into my pocket, I guess. But it seems like there's going to be a lot to do in this town, so I'm going to save that for next episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series so far. I'm having actually quite a lot of fun with this. Between the calming music and the wonderful layout, I really like the design of the towns and the routes. A little convoluted, but that's definitely not a bad thing here. If you guys are enjoying, feel free to drop a like, or you can drop a dislike. It won't hurt my feelings. Feel free to comment down below. Subscribe if you want to see more of this oasis at the edge of the desert. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.